Sometimes you need to get knocked down to understand what your fight is. The number one rule of acting is, do not seek approval from the audience. People don't realize that. You can't do stuff to get applause. You have to live in the truth. When you pray for something, it can actually happen, and that is powerful. In times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers. You're not free unless you can show the good and the bad, all sides of them. So to me, when I play a character, it's important that I can show every aspect of them. The struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. People don't want to experience change, they just want to wake up, and it's different. You have to cherish things in a different way when you know the clock is ticking, you are under pressure. One of the first things I was taught as an actor was, don't judge the character. I'm an artist. Artists don't need permission to work. Regardless of whether I'm acting or not, I write. I write when I'm tired, in fact, because I believe the surface of your most pure thoughts. I think you realize how much you need to have people that you love. It's not as much about them loving you, it's about you needing to love people. I try to look at every role the same way, regardless of whether the character is real or the character is a fantasy. I always start from myself, because you have to know yourself first. When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left, and could say, I used everything you gave me. Receiving an award for playing a superhero is amazing, but it's even greater to acknowledge the heroes that we have in real life. The best advice about getting older? Just be thankful you're not dead. When it comes down to it, I'd rather have an action figure than a Golden Globe. When you play characters, you shouldn't just be putting on their characteristics, you should be finding it inside yourself. We live in a world where people can ridicule you at the push of the button. They can question you at the push of a button. I think there's a difference between a working actor, a movie star, and a celebrity. They're all three different things. When you are deciding on next steps, next jobs, next careers, further education, you should rather find purpose than a job or a career.